Wait, I do too.
What's up, gang?
You really gonna start with sup, gang?
I said sup, gang.
Sup, gang?
S-U-P, gang. Hi, guys. We have a special guest today. Right, Cory?
He's DMing.
Okay, we're good.
Cory's DMing influencers like he has a chance.
No. I'm DMing her on behalf of Teagan.
Oh.
Actually, my best friend's girlfriend is in love with you.
Gotcha. Are you good?
No, it's just show on the road.
Podcast, special guest, Teagan. Teagan's my girlfriend.
Hi, everyone.
Do you want to introduce yourself?
Yes.
Name, major, and
Occupation. That works too.
My favorite color. Okay. Name, Teagan. I'm a psychology major, and I have an emphasis in forensic psychology and a minor in counseling. And
Smarty.
favorite
Smarty pants.
color is baby blue.
Nice. Welcome to 3 college students sitting on the couch and talking about things.
Oh, I like the background.
It's Canada.
Oh.
It's pretty 4K shots in Canada.
Nice. How would you Google?
No, I googled 4K vid,
Oh, okay.
and this was the first one.
Very good.
I didn't choose Canada, but it works.
Oh.
Cory's still eating. Are you done?
He doesn't have his headphones.
Oh,
That's his issue.
Hold
He's
on.
not in podcast mode.
Oh, you're right. Here you
How
go.
did I not think of that?
Oh, everything's right in the world again.
I almost just grabbed my AirPods just to have them in too. I wouldn't even play anything.
Just so you could.
Oh,
be
we're doing a
happy.
podcast. Alright, let's do
Yeah,
this.
exactly, to be in podcast
I
mode.
should have my headphones on. Do we already introduce to you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you tell them what your favorite color is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is ketchup a smoothie?
No.
Okay. Well, based off those answers, I think a good way to start us is give us an honest review of the last 2 podcasts you've seen.
Okay, honest review of the last 2 podcasts.
Starting with episode 1.
Episode 1, very good. My driving was roasted a little too hard. I haven't recovered from that. But very good. I felt like I was just listening to you guys hang out.
Yeah, it's pretty much the same.
Was it therapeutic?
It's
No.
calming. It's very
Because I
calming.
couldn't interject anything. You guys are just being dumbass.
You're
and
gonna add
didn't
the
say
shut
anything.
up, Cory.
Exactly.
Fair enough.
Second episode, also good. You guys talk about showering a lot, and that was all I remember from the second.
Oh yeah, I looked up the the curtain sticking to you.
Oh, okay.
Right? We were wrong.
Wait, is it about steam?
We were wrong. Kind of. It's so the Bernoulli effect, right? So creating lift with a
Okay.
vacuum. So think of like the side of the curtain that you're on
Yeah.
actually like creates a vacuum and like sucks into it.
Okay, because when
Yeah.
you guys started into it, I was like, no, I'm sure it had something to do with it being like hot and the steam like
Yeah,
pushing
yeah,
it,
yeah.
but I don't know.
Yeah, the Bernoulli effect. It has nothing to do with what we talked about in the first episode. Was that the first episode?
That was the second.
Second episode. Yeah. Yeah. So, what's going on in our lives? Finals week's coming up.
Next week.
Next week is
Next week. Yeah. Today's what? Thursday?
Mm-hmm.
So, we have tomorrow and then finals start. Cory, how many finals do you have?
2.
2. Teagan?
3.
3? I have 3. I guess we can go around. What are some things that you like to do during finals week? Like either for studying or for like relaxation between studying. Like what's your study regimen?
Go
Usually?
ahead first.
Me
Ladies
first?
first.
Oh gosh. I wish there was a really good one.
Or just like whatever you do. Like if you don't study, say you don't study.
No, I do study. Not very like regimented though. I feel like I normally just review all my notes and try to condense them down because I take a ton of notes during lectures, so I try to condense them down to like the important ones. But I don't do a ton of studying outside of classes, to be honest.
Fair enough.
I feel like I'm the only one who ever does this. Most definitely am. But I handwrite all my notes in class or do it on my iPad in class. I get home No. A week before finals, I type them all up.
Okay.
And
so
then
you
I
type your previously handwritten notes.
correct.
Okay.
But then I send them back to my iPad, and then I write on those typed notes.
Oh, okay.
And that usually does the trick for me.
Huh. Okay.
And then I usually try to pick the information out that will be tested on,
Gotcha.
which is never.
So just expose yourself to it multiple times, make yourself write it multiple times, and then
So then you're annotating your own notes.
Which is
interesting.
It works. It works.
Yeah.
Huh. Okay.
I think that's a good.
Interesting.
I started that in anatomy 2 years ago.
That makes sense.
Let's hear Smarty Pants.
What do I do?
Nothing.
Usually nothing. If I do need to.
Your exams open notes.
Yeah. So one of my
study for
open
that
note,
one.
but this is a hard final. So I drew mechanisms, how they connect. I feel like I should try to understand the information instead of just memorize it, and that helps.
We're sponsored.
I thought this one didn't have ads.
We're sponsored. We're sponsored. Come on, man. What other topics do we want to bring? Okay, wait. Not that studying is a riveting conversation to have. Can we talk about the headless chicken, please?
Oh my gosh, yes. Did you guys
what's its
introduce
name?
this at all yet?
Well,
we said its name.
Is it Mike?
It is Mike.
Okay, so I was right. It's Mike.
Yes.
Okay, go.
Okay, so the town that I'm from, very small town. It's folklore tale. It's Mike the Headless Chicken, and the town goes hard for it. There is a Mike the Headless Chicken 5K that happens annually, and there's a statue downtown.
I've seen it. It's big.
It is.
It's bigger than a human.
Yeah, it's
huge
giant
statue.
chicken.
Is it Mike before his head was cut off?
No, it's headless. They have art and T-shirts. It's a whole thing. But pretty much the story goes, and my grandma swears by it that it's a real story, that there was this farmer who was butchering a chicken, and then somehow it lived for multiple. She said months. Before then, I've heard days.
I don't know.
How did they feed it?
By spooning food down its throat.
Wait, so the amputated here?
Yeah, so its head's
How did it not clot off?
I don't know. I have no idea. But
I don't understand.
we should have done a slideshow of pictures of Mike the Headless
I don't want to get banned from all 29 places we're at.
Yeah.
Wait.
What was it? There was still enough of the brainstem left
Apparently.
when they cut off its head?
That's not the tricky part to me. I feel like I could survive without a head sometimes. The tricky part is, how do you not lose all of your blood from getting your head chopped off?
Literally no.
I don't know.
All of the... unless... I know I'm a human and that's a chicken. But
No, the important part of this is realizing that the town I'm from has so little going on inside of it. That this is its claim to fame. They said we've got nothing else except for this headless chicken. We gotta take this and
Mike
run.
the Headless Chicken.
Mike the Headless Chicken.
Oh man. Oh my gosh, no, this is even better. At those kid play places in the mall where they have those plastic toys they can play with, right? In
the ones they climb on?
Yeah, in the town they have
swear.
giant chicken ones. There's two of them sitting next to each other, and one of them has a head and one of them doesn't. And that's in the kids' play place.
So what do they hold on to? Its neck?
There's not that neck to hold on to.
Wait, so it's cut from jaw down.
Yeah.
It has its neck.
Yeah.
Had.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Mike.
Yeah. Rip.
Yeah, Mike is
Should we have
more.
a moment for Mike?
Yeah.
Moment of silence?
Yeah. Alright, on to the next. That was respectful.
Oh my gosh. See, yeah, Mike the Headless Chicken.
Yeah.
You hear I got these working?
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's true.
Are you lying?
Yeah, they still don't work. Keep you updated.
I feel like we should get some that work just so we can hear ourselves.
I can hear myself quite well. Hold on, try talking.
No, through... through
Oh, these are good.
through the microphone. I don't know, I'll do some research.
No, these are good. I can't hear you. I love it.
Oh my gosh.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the solo podcast.
So,
Hello.
while we had Teagan here, we wanted to talk about... So since we're all from slightly different places, we're all from the West, but within the West we're from different places. We wanted to go over some regional differences in English dialect.
Hey!
Oh.
Turn it off.
In English dialect.
That's a party foul.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go through some different ones, and you guys just say.
Is it Teagan versus Cory?
No, it's all three of us. We're just kind of seeing what we
Do
say.
we have differences
Threesome.
Yeah,
Throuple.
yeah. So
Throuple.
soda, right? The classic soda or pop.
If you say pop, the door's right there.
Okay, what do I say?
You
I
go
can't
both.
remember.
You go
Okay, I
both.
feel like I use.
I think you say both.
Yeah.
Yeah. I say soda.
say
I don't
pop.
say pop.
Soda is the correct answer.
Yeah. And then Cory and I have a friend
No, we
who's
don't.
from. Is he from North Dakota or South Dakota?
We don't have a single friend.
Jake.
Oh, yeah. South?
Where's he from?
South.
South Dakota?
No, I think he's from North.
I don't know, but
He's on one.
his dad just referred to like all soda as Coke.
Yeah, I've heard people doing
He was like, "You want a Coke?" But there was like only Sprite in his fridge.
Is it because Coke owns them?
No,
Okay.
I don't know why.
Huh.
Do you say faucet or spigot?
Faucet.
Sink.
I say faucet.
Yeah, faucet.
Definitely faucet.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get you the faucet.
Spigot makes me think like when you
The
attach
old
a
school-
post.
Yeah.
Yeah,
outside
like on
your
the
house.
outside.
Yeah.
Yeah. I still call that a faucet though.
Oh, I call that a spigot if it's outside and a faucet inside.
Farm girl.
That's how you
Yeah.
fed your bees.
Yeah. Not the bees.
Oh, they're coming. Don't worry.
Oh, no.
frying pan or skillet?
Depends on.
Ooh. If
It
it's an
depends.
omelet, skillet.
Yeah.
If it's cast iron, it's a frying pan. If it's stainless steel, it's a skillet.
Ooh.
I would never say a cast iron skillet.
Please give me a cast iron
I
skillet.
think I would.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah. Pit or seed?
Depends on what
Yeah.
we're
Yeah,
eating.
I have a different. Yeah.
Avocado pit. Avocado
Yeah,
seed.
if it's like
Nice.
one big one is a pit, like a cherry or a date.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought dates. Pit.
Teeter totter or seesaw?
Teeter totter.
Honestly, thought they were different things.
Wait, so what's the motion of that?
I guess both for different things.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I don't know. I never refer to them, so I don't know what I would use.
You're usually like, look at the little kids. Ah.
Fire. So we don't have these, but firefly or lightning bug.
Firefly.
I say firefly.
I think it's just light bug.
Light bug or lightning bug.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Fire.
firefly.
Fire.
Yeah.
Fire.
Pail or bucket. I say bucket.
Cyanotic.
It depends on the size.
Okay, so is a pail a small bucket?
Yeah, pale
Wait.
is smaller.
Pale or what?
Bucket.
Oh, bucket. 100%. Pale is the color of the skin.
Sneakers, tennis shoes, or gym shoes?
Tennis shoes.
Tennis shoes.
Unless they're like styled, then it's a sneaker.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Cause like your blazers,
They're sneakers.
sneakers,
I
not
still
tennis
feel like
shoes.
I would say tennis shoes.
I say tennis shoes unless like they're my shoes for the gym.
Then they're gym shoes.
Then they're my gym shoes. I don't think I say or
I don't never use.
I
the
say
word
kicks
sneaker.
or like
Oh my god.
Nice kicks.
or shoes or
Kicks.
like
Yeah, you say some dumb things.
yeah. I try to sound cool. It doesn't work. Dinner or supper?
Oh, dinner. I hate
Dinner.
when Jake says supper.
Yeah.
Yeah, dinner.
I hope Jake watches this episode.
Pajamas or pajamas?
Pajamas.
I'm gonna get
Pajamas.
roasted. Yes. Okay. Woo. Pajamas.
Pajamas.
You say pajamas.
Oh yeah.
please.
No, I
Okay.
don't say pajamas.
Pajamas.
I'm scared where these are going. That's what I'm trying to say.
Oh, Cory hates this one.
Zero.
But I say no. Freeway versus highway.
Freeway. Well, they're two different
Two
roads.
different
Yeah.
things.
My family growing up, everything was a highway.
We converted you though.
Yeah, Cory converted me though.
It's
And-
called harassment. It does the job.
Peer pressure.
Yeah. So I'll just say like interstate. Or if it is a state highway, I'll call it a highway. But I now no longer call it interstates highways.
I don't feel like I talk about roads enough.
Here's the problem.
Oh,
Well, this just got really depressing. Here's the problem. We could be driving on on a dirt road, and we'd be like, "Oh, we're on a freeway."
No, we're not. No, I would
Well-
not say that.
Any road.
Oh no, you would say highway. You'd be like, "Oh, nice highway." Shut up. No way. We'd be on a boat, and you're like, "We're on the water highway."
Fine. Icing or frosting?
Frosting.
Or are they different?
Different.
I think they're different.
Frosting's more. Icing's more.
I like the way
Yeah.
you said that.
Yeah,
that was
honestly,
really good.
yeah.
this is one of my favorites of Teagan's.
Oh.
Shopping cart or buggy?
You do not.
This isn't fair. Okay, my mom's from the South. She calls it a buggy.
Yeah.
So I grew up calling it a buggy or a shopping buggy, which apparently is even worse than just calling it a buggy.
I call it a cart or shopping cart.
I use both, but yeah, if I'm not like thinking about it, I'll be like,
It's okay.
I call it
shopping
a vehicle usually. A vehicle for my food.
Buggy's kind of cute. So.
buggy.
That's strike one of flirting.
Let's do one more. Let's go. Crayon or crayon?
Crayon.
Crayon. C-R-A-N. Crayon.
Jim or Jim? Jim. J-Y-M.
Yeah,
Oh
there's
my gosh,
more.
no, my
There's a
last
lot more,
one.
but
My other one that I do different than everyone is, what would you call this?
a beanie.
A beanie.
I call it a stocking cap.
She calls it a stocking cap.
What in the 1300s did you just say? Let me go get a stocking cap for a little weasel.
Yes, a stocking cap. I don't know.
I've never heard
My
that. Who says
freshman
that?
roommate roasted me so bad for that. 'Cause I would
As
say
they
that.
should. Bring back bowling for that exact reason.
Beanie.
Stocking cap.
Yeah.
That sounds like a torture device. I'm gonna get the stocking cap! We're gonna choke her! What? I don't know, you said it.
You definitely just clipped the mic there.
Did I?
That's okay.
What does clip mean?
It's just a. Don't worry about it.
Technical.
It's just for smart people.
Don't worry about it, sweetheart.
Okay, moving on.
Do you have anything you wanted to cover today?
Oh yeah,
I can keep going.
You should keep going. Lead the way. I do want to talk about some mystery cases.
Ooh.
I want to talk about the Idaho one.
Ooh, the
Yes.
recent one.
Was that in Idaho or
Idaho.
Iowa?
Idaho.
You don't know?
The one next to Washington.
Let's go there.
Let's
Okay.
go to true crime.
Do we want to like make the like scary mode?
Yes.
You can go scary mode.
Yes.
Here's the problem. The remote's way up there.
That's true. We can leave it. Or
Everyone
just
just
kind of
envision
scary-ish.
scary mode lights then.
Okay.
Like a ghost story.
Do you want me to sing? No.
Oh, yeah. Did you sing at the beginning?
Oh yeah. Welcome to. How does it go?
I don't know.
Okay, go ahead.
The Idaho one. Right?
Yeah.
So when did it happen?
Recently, within the last month.
13th of November,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, it was before
I didn't hear
Thanksgiving.
about this until yesterday.
I heard about it a little bit after Thanksgiving, I feel like.
So, set the scene, right? 4 college students stabbed to death at night.
Mm-hmm.
Totally don't know who it was.
Yeah, in their house.
Oh yeah, it was in their house. There were 6 people in the house.
Mm-hmm.
The other 2 roommates like got home late and were sleeping at the time of the murder.
Quote unquote.
Yeah.
I don't believe them.
Okay, but
Sorry.
also note, one of the people that got killed, the male, wasn't a roommate. He didn't live there.
Oh right, he was
just dating.
He was the boyfriend.
Yeah.
Of who?
One of the victims.
Oh, that's
No shit.
Yeah, so he wasn't like normally at the house, but
Mhm.
he's like spent the night that night.
Oh, that's
I
unfortunate
know.
circumstance. Okay.
Yeah. And
Keep
then
going. Wait, I'm invested.
defensive wounds were only
I haven't
on
read that.
one of them, on the girlfriend of the guy.
Oh, weird.
I think-
That's
Where were
weird.
the stabs?
It was like multiple stab wounds
Yeah.
for pretty much all of them.
Like, apparently there's a lot.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Fixed blade knife, so think like Bowie knife, not like
a big knife, yeah.
yeah, not like a pocket knife or anything. It was a fixed blade knife.
Do you know if they brought it or was that something from the kitchen?
It must have been brought because they don't know anything about the weapon and they haven't been able to find it.
No shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you see the pictures from the outside of the house?
No, I haven't seen pictures.
So from the outside of the house, on one like side over by the garage, so it's a 3-story house, and over by the garage, there's like a place where you can see the blood literally ran down the wall and outside. Like it's dripping outside. There's
That's
all these
crazy.
pictures of it. Yeah.
How were they found? By the
They were
so-called
this
sleeping roommates?
okay, you liking the roommates as the suspects are
Yeah.
gonna go crazy about this.
No, I don't know if I'm prepared. Give me a
The
sec.
roommates that are alive. Oh, sorry.
Okay, go ahead.
Are you ready? The roommates that are alive, find them all.
Yeah, because they killed them.
Didn't call the cops right away. called other friends. It was like 2 hours. Those friends then called the cops, and they called them in as being unconscious.
With all the blood on the ground.
Yeah, exactly.
And there was a dog in the house, but the dog was put in like a different room that the dog wasn't usually in. No, that the dog like usually wasn't in.
How do they know the patterns of the dog? I'm sorry, that's a stretch.
But the weird thing is like they found like a point of entry or something into the house.
Okay, the other thing though that I heard with the point of entry is there's a gate, like not a gate code. There was an alarm like code to get into the house, but that the house was like a party house, and not a lot of people went there, and a lot of people were there, and a lot of people knew that code. So that wasn't like a really good security.
And the two that like there were two that weren't home, and they didn't get home until like 2 a.m.
Yeah, or
something like that.
And those were the two that survived.
Those were the two that were sleeping at the time.
What time was the murder?
They don't know.
Why not?
Like during the night, but I don't think they've pinpointed it yet, or at least they'll release.
Okay. So hear me out. Those
they probably know when, just because like when you look at forensics and everything, you can pretty much pinpoint it, but they haven't released that.
Hear me out. If they get home at 2 a.m., if they're lucky, they're asleep by 3.
Yeah.
This person would have killed them between 3:30 and 8 a.m.
Or maybe they were dead by the time they showed up.
Yeah.
Because they didn't talk to them. So they could have.
What about the blood outside?
Well, maybe they didn't notice it unless you were like looking. Maybe you wouldn't have.
I mean, it's 2 a.m. You're tired.
Yeah.
Like. Yeah. So the parents are fed up because they don't think that the police are doing enough. So the parents are threatening to sue the police. The one dad hired a private investigator.
As they should.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the roommates. I'm telling you.
The roommates were interviewed once and.
I thought they were polygraphed too.
Yeah, and polygraphed. But they said that they might interview them 2 or 3 times just to make sure their story matches each time. So...
Okay, but now, are you ready for minds blown? Oh, do you have something else to add?
No, this is just upsetting.
This is mind-blowing, though. Okay, this is the interesting take on it that I've seen online. So they get very armchair detective-ish. But a lot of people are linking it back. There's like a lot of college student stabbings that happen that have like went unsolved over in California, Washington, and now Idaho. And the weird thing is that it's following the same path as Ted Bundy's killings.
No.
And a lot of people think it might be a copycat killer.
I'm locking the door.
Do you want to know the next state?
I'm locking the door.
On his list would be?
No.
Colorado.
I'm setting the Ain't no way. That's so freaky.
So like literally this could be the next like Ted Bundy serial killer level.
Ted never came to Arizona though, yeah?
No.
Cool.
The fact though that that's happening today with like our DNA testing is absolutely insane. I don't think there would be another like high profile serial killer.
I don't understand how they can't.
Also, one of the girls that died had a stalker that, like, she had reported weeks before.
Reported who?
To the police. But the police, like, don't think it's like, involved.
There's so many cases, though, with the police not taking stalking seriously. It is so hard to get any protection passed on a stalker that's
because it's not
surprising.
It's not, like... real harassment most of the time.
Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? That'd be terrifying.
It'd be terrifying, but like, how do you charge that? You don't. Oh, they were looking at me like.
I would get it. What are those forms called?
Restraining order.
Yes, I would get a restraining
order. But I think those start at 3 feet.
Oh my gosh, that's the worst. That's
I could be standing right there and be okay.
Yeah. I can't believe that. I didn't realize that. Oh my gosh.
It's basically just to prevent them from touching you.
Oh gosh, I hate that.
Yeah.
And at that point, you're screwed.
Our justice system. Thumbs down.
Can we go back to this murder case?
Yeah.
You guys got me messed up. I'm honestly kind of freaked out because there's 4 of us in the house.
Oh no.
And we do have a murderous dog in the next room.
Oh yeah. Big.
Rawr.
Big murderous dog.
That's so trippy.
Yeah.
If I was the police, I'd be like, why is nobody higher involved? Why is the FBI not there?
Well, they are involved, but oh shoot, they're involved. I don't know what they're doing. but I know one of the updates mentioned the FBI.
Good.
Oh, it was the FBI came forward saying this case might take a long time to solve.
The longer it takes, the less likely it's going to get solved.
My other favorite thing was literally, it was like 2 days after the case breaks. Like, the police were like, guys, don't worry. This was very targeted. No one else is at risk. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, if it was targeted, why did
2 days?
4 people die?
Exactly, 2 days afterwards. Like,
yeah.
We don't know that yet.
Collateral?
Oh my gosh. 4 people?
No, it's because, like, they went out of the way. The way so if it was someone who came into the house, the entry point was on the 2nd floor, but then, I don't know, it was something about, like it was really inefficient for them to kill everyone. Like, if they were targeting only one person, it's not like they would have run into the other 2 on the way.
It's so spooky. I hate it so much.
I want to read up this. That's crazy.
Because it's a walkout. It's a walkout basement.
Yeah, no, I've seen photos of the house.
Yeah.
Oh
Terrifying.
man.
Crazy. So, I don't know. We'll follow this case.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be kind of cool.
Updates.
We'll have Teagan as our special guest.
Oh yeah, I could just have a
To update
true
us on
crime
true
segment.
crime.
Just come in
Do
randomly.
you want to tell them about your true crime obsession and just kind of?
I love true crime. I'm obsessed. Obsession is the only word for it. I follow 5 true crime podcasts that I have binged the entire thing and like wait for the episodes to drop.
Like hundreds of episodes.
Yeah,
We're talking
it's so
like
bad.
like name drop some of the podcasts.
Crime Junkies is the best. Love that
I
one.
don't like that one.
He does not like it.
This second lady needs to.
She's not there anymore though.
Maybe I'll give it another try.
Brain bleed or something.
Oh, I feel bad. I do, but what was her point? That's like
Literally
me in
no
this
idea.
crime case. Okay, say something. Say something. Wait, what did you say?
The
So you're telling me Bethany did? What was her point?
She's not helpful.
She was like a comma in a sentence. Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
she was just there so the other lady could like breathe.
Are you kidding me? She drank what? Sorry.
Morbid, that's another really good one. Love Morbid.
Is that the one with the guys?
No.
What's the one with the guys?
Necronomicon.
Yeah.
That one's so funny.
That one's funny.
It's like, it's hilarious. It's really bad, but it's funny. Yes, but obsessed with true crime stuff.
Yeah.
That's why I added the forensic to my psychology. Just because I wanted more true crime.
So you at least know what you're talking about a little bit when it comes to serial killers and
and
just stuff.
a little.
Yeah.
I mean, I just listened to a lot of it, but no, literally every single night to fall asleep, I put on a true crime podcast.
Yeah, she just like falls asleep.
Even when you're here.
It's a true crime podcast.
Yeah,
Sometimes, yeah.
Ryan's laying awake and you're already asleep. It's like, and then he got stabbed 4,000 times
exactly.
by his girlfriend. He's like, oh my god.
There was that one episode when we were driving back from
Indiana.
Long car ride. We had a lot of time in the car to listen to episodes, and there was one of them where it was like a girlfriend and boyfriend, and like the girlfriend kills the boyfriend. And he's like, "Did you put this on for a reason?"
Yeah.
It's like, no, I promise I didn't know.
Puts the knife away.
It's like, no. How did you know? Don't worry about it,
On
sweetheart.
speed through this one.
Yeah. So we'll follow that case.
Yeah,
It'll be a cool one to follow.
definitely.
Not to bring down the mood, Teagan, how would you kill someone?
Like, what's the best way without getting caught?
Yeah. Like, do you think you
Without
could?
getting
You think
caught?
you could go without like getting caught?
No.
Really?
That's the issue now. I know about all the DNA stuff they can do.
Wear
Like,
gloves.
What if you shoot them from really, really far away?
I mean, there'd still be like ballistic stuff though. You
Also,
have
with
to
all
be
the
really
cameras.
careful about the way, like who's
I'm talking
done
like trained to be like a Green Beret sniper and like shoot them from a mile away.
See, that's probably different. I feel like a hired hitman probably can get away with stuff. If it's random enough and you have no connection to the person,
That's true. That's
you probably
true.
can get away with it.
Why would I kill Paul?
Paul doesn't deserve to die.
You wouldn't, and I would know it's you if Paul goes. Paul, if it's missing, I will look for you.
Why, Corey? How would you do it?
Insulin is the correct answer.
That's such a nursing student answer.
Yeah.
100%. So it's untraceable.
Uh-huh.
It's really easy to get your hands on.
But you have to inject them.
Not necessarily. I mean, actually, yes, necessarily.
Yeah,
You know where you'd inject them? Their heel.
Oh, interesting.
Doesn't bleed.
So it'd have to be like while they're sleeping.
Sure.
And inject them in the heel.
Okay.
With insulin.
I mean, heel's probably not the best place, but I feel like that's never looked at for like a puncture.
Yeah.
Maybe like the elbow. That would hurt a lot, but you know they're gonna be dead. It doesn't matter.
Are you saying it would hurt? I feel like you can't. Feel your elbow.
I don't. It wouldn't absorb here because there's no fat.
Oh, I didn't realize you had to get into fat. I'm not
either fat or muscle would be faster, but
or bone would be fastest.
Okay.
I don't know. Have you ever seen The Good Doctor? Did we watch that together?
No.
So
we listened. What was that podcast though?
Murder,
Dr.
Death. That was trippy.
So good.
No, not The Good Doctor. The Good Nurse. Mm-mm. So this is a true story. It happened in 2003. This nurse was a literal sociopath, and he would take random bags of saline, inject a shit ton of insulin in them, randomly, put them back, and then a nurse would come along, a different nurse, hang it to their patient.
Dang.
He killed over 200 people.
That's so scary. That's so scary.
I know.
Ah!
It's so scary.
Can you imagine being him as people are just dying on your floor and you know it's you, but you weren't even like at all connected to
That's
the
crazy.
patient?
Well, it was like he could have randomly grabbed it as well. He didn't know.
That's terrifying. Oh,
But
I hate that.
his
so much.
justification was he was putting them out of their misery.
Oh, jeez.
Randomly?
Yeah, what?
What?
I don't know. Trippy.
That's wild.
Don't love that.
I don't know. Like, sometimes it's like, dang, do they have too much power?
Nurses?
No, doctors.
Well, this was a nurse.
Oh, okay.
Nurses too.
Since 2003, there is so many more protective layers that I don't think that's possible.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Have you read about the doctor who he did like in vitro fertilization, and instead of using the sperm from the sperm bank, he used his own, and he ended up having like tons of kids linked to him?
That's so creepy.
Yeah.
Why?
It's like one of his kids found out because they wanted to figure out who the doctor was,
so
and they just thought it was a little sus. So they looked into it, and
that's so wrong.
Like, ended up contacting a bunch of people. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Can you imagine just realizing you had like 400 half siblings just out there? That would be so crazy.
Yeah.
I think every mother should get together and demand child support from that man.
Oh yeah,
I think they did. He got sued. He got sued for so much.
Oh my god.
As he should.
Yeah.
That's so creepy.
That's like the weirdest malpractice I've ever heard of.
Right. So, I forget what they called him. He had some name.
A pedophile? A really creepy dude?
No, like how like Dr. Death.
Oh,
you know? Like
Dr. Sperm.
He had Dr. Sperm.
Dr. Dormant.
Dr. Swimmer.
Ew.
Dr. Got No Action.
Ew. That sounds so gross.
Yeah.
What else? What are some other creepy things that we shouldn't know?
Creepy things that we shouldn't know?
Just in general?
Like, you just mentioned the sperm man. I just mentioned the gay nurse.
I don't know. We could talk about...
We already talked about a headless chicken.
Oh, true.
That was all I brought to this conversation.
Headless chicken, Idaho murders, Dr. Death, Dr. Sperm.
Not Dr.
It's been a dark one. I think you need to put a trigger warning in the title.
Trigger warning.
Teagan. Headless chicken.
Trigger warning. Headless chicken.
Trigger warning. Female.
Warning.
Female. Beware.
Oh, no.
Well, should we get into like the stuff everybody wants to know?
Yeah, I guess.
As in me?
We've kept them waiting for long enough.
Yes. So first episode.
Corey, how are you doing tonight?
I'm good. Anyways, let's get into this. So the first episode, I asked Ryan why he likes you.
Yes.
He didn't really answer it.
He evaded that question.
And so I think it's appropriate to do it now.
Okay.
Now that Teagan's in front of you.
Yeah.
I think you requested that.
So why? What do you like? What attracted me to her in the first place, or why do I continue to like her?
Let's do both because in next episode that we haven't filmed or anything yet, we talk about what makes a relationship good.
Right. Yeah.
So I feel like I would like. Can we please skip this out? Let's start crying.
Oh yeah.
We are not sponsored.
By St. Jude's, yes.
Okay. Yeah. So I didn't know Teagan at first. Of course, sounds kind of obvious. So
we weren't born together.
Wait, did we already say that it was your classmate's friend who's friends with Teagan, and that's how we met. Did we already say that?
No, we did now though.
Okay, so yeah, so we'd all planned to go to a concert together. We hadn't met yet, so we made a group chat on Snapchat, and
you didn't even have to
we all
ask
said
for your
hi.
Snapchat.
I know.
No, I just got.
I know.
It was gifted to me
Isn't that
on a silver platter.
this man?
It wasn't even gifted to me. I was just put in a group chat with her.
Nards.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me think. Looked at her Instagram. Was like, who is this person?
Nope. False. He's like, I'm in love, but I don't know
No,
it yet.
I didn't know her like at all.
Just
Like we had said
random
hi.
on
I was like,
Instagram.
hi guys, and then I was like, I don't know you, Teagan, but hi.
Send some weird ass Android emoji.
Other great Teagan things. I hate texting in group chats with a burning passion.
And I didn't know.
Burning
that
passion. So I think all I said in that group chat ever was like, hi.
Yeah, pretty much.
Teagan, you text in our group chat.
But like,
Rarely. Rarely.
but like, I always thought she was an attractive person. But like, of course, I didn't know her. So I just kind of put it off to the side.
Now the truth is about to come out. I like where this is going.
And then, let me think.
Yeah, let's do
We
that.
met. The first time we met, we were having a party, right? And I like offered her brownies or something.
Love it for
Like they just came out of the oven.
Yep.
We really hit it off. We had so many similarities. We bond. Oh, I'm gonna expose both of us here. We bonded heavily over the fact that we were both homeschooled.
You brought that up in
For
episode
middle school.
3.
It makes sense.
Cringe.
Yeah, we're both from Colorado. I don't know. We hit it off. Started hanging out as friends. Both of us, like.
Can we slow down just for a second?
Yeah.
This party. I don't think it was the first party. I think it was the second party. These two would not. They were just very, very friendly. Okay.
That was later.
Third party.
First party was beginning of September.
I remember that.
Right.
And we didn't talk a single time.
No.
I don't think we made eye contact.
We didn't. No, that wasn't until like October. Yeah, you're skipping ahead, bud.
Okay, sorry, I'm the one.
Yeah.
Going fast.
Yeah, let's
Come on, man.
slow down.
Slow down, speed racer.
lightning.
Let me think.
Yeah, do that.
You already said.
Yeah, we would just hang out, just us two. Didn't think anything of it. We were like, oh, this is cool.
I have a gay best friend.
We were like, neither of us acknowledged any sort of feelings that we might have had.
Were they there?
When we look back, we're like, oh,
No
maybe
shit.
kind of.
Oh
But
my gosh.
we were in denial or something.
Yeah.
I would be too if I was
I can't remember when it was. There was like something that happened and you went somewhere.
No, so the first thing that I remember was a guy was supposed to take you out for tacos
teen. No way.
one night.
I didn't know this.
And stood her up, didn't
Yeah.
pick her up or anything.
I was
And
ready.
I was like-
I had my makeup. I was like,
Yeah.
ready.
And I
we
remember
just
thinking,
canceled.
and I think I actually told her, I was like, dang, if I was there, I'd take you out like to tacos.
You player out of
Yeah.
boy.
Yeah.
No, I remember
I'm smooth a little.
All right.
something happened.
Remember
and
the first definition of smoothie?
Yes.
Man with suave.
That's you.
Yeah.
You're smoothie.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, go babe.
No, something happened and like you were. I can't remember what it was. You went somewhere with some girls, and I like remember feeling jealous about it, and then being like, actually no. It's like no, we're not jealous.
That's a thing.
What do you mean?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
Girls feeling jealous? That is a thing.
No, I know that. But like, say one of my friends liked me,
Okay.
Yeah.
and I go hang out with my other friends. They're gonna be jealous.
But not in like not in just like a FOMO way, but in a
Yeah.
like
Damn, I wish I was in his butt right now.
like
No, a little different than that.
Oh, okay.
in like an oh, I'm the person that should be hanging out with.
Yeah, I was like, why is he hanging out with other people? Like,
As you were just supposed to go on a date. All right.
You. Yeah.
not a double standard.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And then
Anyways.
probably like midway through October, We had another party.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, we had a lot of parties.
We did that year. We had a lot.
Good for us.
It was like every weekend.
No, it wasn't.
It was like every
For
other.
like 4 weeks in a row.
Wow.
Yeah.
Because it was the first week because we had the Labor Day party, and then we had like 2 off, and then we had like a party every week.
Because you had his birthday.
Oh my god.
Because it was my
And
birthday, and then
like
end of September.
How do we have enough time
And
for
then
that?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Good for us.
Yeah.
Back in the days.
Yeah, and we went to the park,
oh.
and just
no.
and we just like sat at the park
Mm-hmm.
and just
Stared.
I don't
at
even
each other.
remember what we talked about.
We just kind of like hung out there and talked.
Yeah.
And like.
But it's
literally-
weird. Could we cuddled?
Yeah. But like nothing else happened.
Yeah.
And I remember being
And we
like,
didn't
that
talk
was
about it at
strange.
all.
Yeah, the next day he didn't mention it at
Wait,
all.
that's not when you guys kissed.
No.
That was the next weekend.
Yeah,
you guys move fast.
He didn't say anything though about it, and I was like, I
didn't
don't
think
think he
anything of it.
remembers it.
And you did?
Yeah.
What did you think about
I
it?
was just like, what happened? I don't know what happened.
Okay,
Like,
what did you really feel about it? We're on the #1 world best podcast.
That's true. This is the truth time. No, that's literally what I felt. I was like, I don't know, it just happened. Like,
Were you confused?
yes.
Were you happy it happened?
Yes, but I was like, I don't know if he remembers this happening. I was like, I don't think he remembers that we did that.
They say drunk thoughts are sober feelings. You know who says that?
You.
Me and Michael B. Jordan. So.
Oh, nice.
The legends have spoken.
The 2 legends, Cory and Michael B. Jordan.
When are you guys gonna have him on the podcast?
He's next week, actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Tune in.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Is he after M?
Eminem or M?
Eminem.
Oh, yeah. Eminem's the week after.
Right, because he's on Joe Rogan first.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Yeah. No, remember we got Bob and Al, the aliens that are coming?
Oh, yeah.
No, that's next episode. Ah! Already exposing ourselves.
Where do we go from? Where do we?
So the rest is history, pretty much.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Nice.
Where was the first date?
Oh, first date was. So let's see. First kiss was
In the park.
Saturday.
In the park.
It was
Nice.
the Wednesday.
Okay, so
So it was
Yeah.
like 4 days after.
Yeah.
we
so
kissed.
how Teagan, how did you feel about that kiss? Were you expecting it?
No.
Yes, you were. You guys had
No.
just cuddled 7 days prior.
That's true. Man. Why do I feel like I feel like I'm like Dr. Phil?
You
Like-
are.
Like, no.
Do you
didn't.
really love this man? I never get an opportunity to ask guys how you feel because you run away. I put a camera and a microphone in front of you
I'm
and you're
very
screwed.
calm.
So, Teagan,
Okay, yes. Truth.
was it expected? Did you want it? Was it consensual is what I'm getting at.
Yes. It was
Well, that's good.
consensual.
I hope it was consensual.
Yes, because no.
Uh-oh.
Because afterwards I was scared I kissed him first. I didn't remember.
So you did want it.
And I was.
Wait, there's no way the mic picked that up.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
You covered your
Shabba-dabba-dabba-shabba-dabba. Oh my god, really? I'm like Bethany on True Crime.
No, okay, sorry. What I said was I was nervous afterwards that I kissed him first and he didn't want it, and then I'd like force myself on him.
Damn.
I know, I was so
I definitely
scared.
kissed her.
That made me feel
What
so
if you guys
much
met in the
better.
middle?
Aww.
We might have. I don't
Was there
remember.
like you both were very not with it. I do remember that.
Yeah.
So what did you guys do immediately after the kiss? Okay. I know you we know you threw up. That's no news. Like
The listeners might not
the
know.
listeners include you, me, and Brian. So
That's true. I'm talking about
the only reason we're doing this whole
Right
podcast
after-
scheme is so this
This is-
conversation.
Right after I called Reagan and told her to pick Teagan up because she was dying, and then
Oh, it's
Reagan
really that good.
came to the park, picked her up.
Top tier, baby.
And then I'm
Top tier.
You guys never talked about it?
We talked the next day.
What'd you say? Let me see the text messages.
No, we talked on the couch.
No way. In
Yeah.
person. Wow.
Yeah.
Because
'Cause
we had,
you
'cause we
wouldn't
had
go
people
to
over.
bed.
We had people over for Halloween.
You were like, yeah, it was Halloween night, and so everyone leaves, and it is just the three of us, and like,
Oh
we
my-
haven't talked, and you're just there.
Yeah.
Why did you guys leave?
Because we needed to.
So then Cory went to bed, and then we talked on the couch.
No, I do remember that because I was like, I'm so tired. Why won't they go to bed? I was like, why is Teagan still here?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
You're okay.
That's
Oh
oh my
my
gosh,
God.
Canes.
So where I got
If you want to sponsor us. Wow.
There you go.
Okay, we're at 45 minutes, and I have so much more to cover. So
Oh my gosh.
the first half
No,
was.
we can keep going.
Oh.
There's gonna be a part 2.
I feel like we should cap it at an hour.
I'm gonna cap it when I want to cap it. I
Alright.
have questions to ask.
All right, long form.
Okay.
Long form. That's what they call me.
Burning. Burning questions.
All right, go.
Oh, burning or
Yeah.
Bernie, like Sanders.
Either.
Okay.
Any questions?
Anyway, go.
So first kiss happened. You
Yes.
guys acknowledged it the next day.
Yes.
Yes.
What did you talk about?
We
The
talked
next
about
day?
whether, like, well, first we talked about like if we actually meant to kiss each other,
You guys hear that?
and then we talked about if we actually wanted to try to date.
Yeah.
Oh, you went straight into dating.
Yeah.
You're not even
I asked her out
like,
that night, and then we went out Wednesday, which was 3 days later.
Teagan,
Isn't that so cute?
where's the chase?
Oh.
Make the man work. No way.
I've
He gives
never-
your Snapchat
I've
for
never
free.
made him work. I'm just realizing
Yeah.
that our first kiss no work. Oh my gosh, I made this so easy.
So easy.
Oh
Good
no.
for you, Ryan. My boy. He knows how to slide in there.
Smoothie.
So, I think... Oh, no, not the smooth man.
Not the smoothie.
I'm changing your contact to smoothie. 100%.
Yeah.
So, first date,
Yeah.
first impressions.
I
I'm gonna
took
start
a
with-
shot before it because I was so nervous.
I was going to start with Ryan, but we're on Teagan. Okay, she took a shot.
Yeah,
Alcoholic
I was so
tendencies.
nervous.
We like it.
I pick her up from her apartment,
That's romantic.
and
Did he have flowers?
No.
no, but
I've made it so easy. I don't know.
He has not had to do a
as we're leaving her apartment to go walk to my car, she goes, "I'm so nervous,"
Well, yeah.
I think that's good to say.
which was
Yeah,
good.
I was like, he'd known me so well before. It's like friends that he'd seen me really relaxed. So I was like, he's gonna know that I'm like absolutely shitting myself right now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Were you nervous?
yeah.
If you said no, I would have
I
started
just,
laughing.
It's been too easy.
like,
for me. It's,
I
absolutely
feel
nothing.
nervous, but I'm really good at settling my nerves
You
and
act
like
under
not
pressure.
acting. Yeah.
Is that when you wore a tie on the first date?
No, I wore a tie later.
On
Okay.
our date, that was a year ago today.
Yeah, that's where I
Talked
asked.
about
I didn't.
Yeah.
You look so
Yeah, it
young.
was a little later.
Doesn't he?
He looks.
Looks like a little baby.
It's because
He's coming back.
I shaved.
I know. It was so crazy. He looked so young.
Yeah.
Good for you guys.
Yeah.
Not.
Yeah.
So we still haven't got to the conversation of why you like each other.
Obviously, because I'm easy. That's what we
No.
learned from this
I'm thinking of a
conversation.
title already.
No.
Go.
Do you want to go first?
Sure.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
just hype each other up.
Yeah, honestly, that's what I'm here for. No, so the first time we met each other again at that first party.
I gave her brownies.
Yes, literally, I remember leaving and being like, I don't think I've ever met anyone nicer. Like, he's like such a nice person. Like, I had so much fun. It made me feel so welcome because I've like really bad social anxiety, so I was really nervous to be there. And then
I was nervous for you.
I was terrified.
Also, she thought she was going to like some warehouse party,
Yeah.
and she shows up like at our house
It's
for
a
like
very
a
nice
kickback.
house. There was a lot going on. A lot of emotions were happening. So, yeah, and then I left and I was like, oh my gosh, she's so nice. And then we just hit it off right off the bat of just being like so compatible. And I feel like he was just such like a great friend and like always there for me. Because like I had some like personal stuff happen. My grandma passed away while we were just friends. And so
And
honestly,
you couldn't go home because it was COVID.
yeah. Well, I got sick. That's why. we couldn't
Oh,
go
right,
home.
right, yeah.
So it was like a whole thing. And I don't know, through like all that, I just was like, this person, I just trust them so much. I think that was it. I like felt so safe and like so trusting of you. And then it was a really easy transition when we started dating. Like it never felt weird. I didn't think.
Yeah.
It was so easy.
Yeah, it never felt like awkward in the transition from like friends to dating,
Yeah.
which was super weird.
So I feel like I originally liked Ryan because of that. Like I felt really safe and really secure, and that wasn't something I'd really like experienced before.
Mm-hmm.
And then, I mean, like that was what I feel like originally made me like want to date him.
Not his stunning looks.
Not my,
those
not my
two.
absolute stunning,
Look at this man of a
my
creature.
physique, my
That six pack
blue
to
eyes.
waist.
I
She's
know.
like, I just love the dad bod he's got going.
You know how much more chocolate I could have eaten?
We thought the girls wanted ass, but they wanted niceness.
Right?
All right, Ryan. The
Yeah.
question you've been trying to avoid.
So, what attracted you to her first?
Should I leave?
So, like, I thought she was attractive, like, right off the bat. And then we didn't talk at all until I met her. Because she hates group chats. She said hi. I don't even think she had a picture of her face. I think it was just, like, a picture of her dog or something. She was like, hi, nice to meet you, or something like that.
So
yeah. Because I called her out by name in the group chat.
Yeah. He literally goes, hi, Teagan. We haven't met. I was like, bro.
Yeah.
That's a very Ryan thing.
I have to respond.
So we meet. We hit it off right away. I don't know. You're funny, for sure. I know definitely later, like, your intelligence was definitely attractive. Gosh, what else? I don't know. You're just fun to be around and to be with. Yeah, it was weird. We would just, like, we'd be alone in her apartment, just cooking, and, like, didn't think anything of it.
Everyone else knew, though. So many people
Oh, yeah,
called me
so
out
many
on
people
it. They were
were-
like, y'all are a couple. I was like,
Yeah.
Oh, it was almost like it was obvious.
Yeah, everyone was
no.
like,
I
It
think
was
that was
very
the-
subtle. No one knew.
everyone saw it coming except us.
Oh, yeah.
For sure.
I think you guys did. You were just both in denial.
Yeah.
Like, such strong denial, it no longer conscious.
Yeah, I don't think it was like,
Yeah.
I don't know. And now we've been together a year.
Over a year.
Over a year. Craziness.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Well, we got the answer we wanted.
Any more questions,
No.
Dr. Phil?
Exactly.
So what I'm hearing, it's not about looks. Huh?
I hope so.
I have a chance. That's what you're saying. Okay, Teagan, don't relate this to you and Ryan. Relate this to a platonic friendship.
Okay.
Because this is what Ryan and I did in the next episode.
Okay.
What do you mean? Can you time travel?
I will throw these at your mom.
Can you see the future?
I am the future.
Can you teleport forward in time to
Okay,
episode 4?
platonic friendship. Not related to episode 4.
What, the Star Wars? Okay. So Ryan and I have a very solid friendship. Like,
Yeah.
a very, I
Yeah.
feel like a lot of people don't have, like, a good friend like Ryan and I guess.
Yeah. No, definitely.
And so, like, if you think about your closest platonic friend, besides me, because I know we're besties.
Yeah, I mean, we are. We need to talk about our DMs. We have 8 minutes to get those in.
Alright, go.
Cory, what makes... So, I guess, like, I relate it to our freshman year of college. It's like, we had this one group, none of those people are in our life anymore. Like, none of them. Like, who's that one person who stuck with you through college and why?
So the one person that stuck with me all of college has been my roommate also. And I feel like the reason that we really stuck together through that is we were both really, like, willing to do things for the other person. Like, that sounds...
That's so weird. That's what Ryan said.
Really?
Mhm.
Oh, weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, we were just there to help each other out. And, like, I just felt like if I ever needed anything, like, she was always there. And she put in a lot of effort to see me, and, like, hang out with me, even though we didn't have any classes together. And I think that's, like, a huge thing. If your friends are only in classes and that's why you hang out, they never last. And I don't know why, but I've never been friends with people who I've only ever been friends with because of class. But it was, like, we were really intentional about just helping each other out outside of school. And now we're roommates, and I lived with her last summer. Like,
Oh, we're talking about Reagan.
yeah.
Just picked up on that.
Which roommate did you think I was talking
honestly
about?
didn't know who you lived with.
Oh
I haven't been to your
gosh.
apartment.
That's
That's true.
true. You were there last year.
Last year, it's a whole new year.
Okay, my bad. Yeah, my roommate Reagan.
Can I just mention one thing on the classmate?
Okay, yeah,
Emily's was just a classmate.
but now she's a roommate.
Now she's one of the bros.
She is.
Yeah.
Emily, you're a fella.
She says, "Hey, thanks."
Starts crying.
She's our next special guest.
Oh yay!
That'll be a fun episode.
So Ryan gave Emily special guest, but you guessed.
I said special guest.
No, you did it. Then I was like, no, she's just a guest.
You called me a not so special guest. You took me down. It's like special guest, not so special guest.
Yeah.
You're again one of the fellas.
That's weird.
Well, not to Ryan. To me, you're Ryan 2.0.
There you go. Wait, what?
You're
No,
the better
I'll take it.
version of Ryan.
Oh, yeah.
I think we can all agree. I
Definitely.
didn't know we were sponsored by Canada.
We're not.
Polestar.
See?
Okay,
Oh gosh.
I think all one viewer wants to know what you just said before this conversation of our DMs.
Yeah.
You need to clear that up before people are like, why is Cory DMing Teagan?
It's
Okay.
so funny.
Backstory. Ryan doesn't have Instagram. So, anytime I find cute animal pictures, I send them to Cory. Cory and I don't talk in our DMs. We just
It's
send
just
animal
it's back and
memes.
forth. Animal memes and like
That is all.
capybaras.
If it ever
and-
stops, I will be pretty sure you're no longer alive. I'll be honest.
Okay.
If, like they like start
It's a daily
stockpiling.
thing.
It is. That is how I'm just like.
You make sure
checking.
I'm still with you.
Exactly. I'm like, is he okay today? I got a picture of a possum. I think he's alright.
Today I sent her a picture of a goth minion.
And I knew he was like having a good day.
No, honestly, it made me think, I was like, this guy looks like Ryan.
That's the other thing you do is you'll send me random things you're like, does this look like Ryan?
Oh
I'm like,
my gosh.
Has Ryan seen the one you sent me today?
no.
I need to show
I
him.
don't think so.
What is it?
It's you!
It's a little stretch. Okay, I didn't send this to
Look who DM'd me!
No!
Emma DM'd me! She said, wait, what?
Wow.
Oh my god.
Tune in next week.
Oh, that's
Oh my gosh.
hilarious.
Ain't no way.
So this is what I thought you looked like. Can't believe she DM'd me back. I hope she followed
Cory
me.
thinks I look like this.
It's the Office babies.
Oh, that's what
He's
is
not.
that?
Hold on.
Who is that?
That's Dwight.
No way. Oh my gosh.
Is that better? Is that,
They are the same.
It's Dwight.
is that it?
They're all the babies of the
No
Office.
way, that's hilarious. Oh, it's him. Oh my gosh.
That's good.
Good for you, man.
Maybe that'll be the thumbnail.
Ryan. Oh. It's already 9 o'clock. 10 o'clock. Oh my god. 9 o'clock.
Well, we're almost in an hour.
Yeah.
Should we call it quits?
Oh, probably.
Called a night.
Maybe we can do this again sometime.
It was nice to meet you all.
Nice to meet you too.
The viewers. I'm saying goodbye to the viewers.
What do I say
Y'all
to
are
this
my
girl?
favorite.
She didn't request to follow me.
She didn't?
Oh my gosh, we hate
Of course,
her.
She can
DMing people.
request to follow me.
Well,
I think we
folks,
just had this conversation earlier.
till next time. Till next time when we episode 4 is gonna be good.
It's up.
Tune in for episode 4.
I look like I have jaundice.
Yeah, you
Don't
got
I?
no skin.
Ew, what's up with that?
All right,
Okay, press it.
are we podcasters?
No, still no.
No.
When I get to 22.
We're getting there. We're
Okay.
close. Bye, guys.
Bye!